Good morning, gentlemen. Today I am going to analyze the Hindu newspaper dated 25th August 2023. My first news is about Tamil Nadu and Karnataka dispute.
Karnataka tells Supreme Court that there is no sufficient water in Kaveri River.
Karnataka said Tamil Nadu itself stated that 25% of rainfall has been decreased in this year.
As per Kaveri Water Management Authority record, water has been decreased by 42.5%.
36.76
thousand million cubic feet water should be released. It is applicable when we have sufficient water in the river, Karnataka said. Karnataka should not be demand 36 TMCFT when there is 23% less rainfall in Karnataka. Karnataka said there is no urgency of water in Tamil Nadu. There is sufficient water for the cultivation of Kuruvai rice crop and Samba rice crop. This is not justified to divide the water in this distress situations. In the delta region of Tamil Nadu, is the availability of 20 TMCFT water is available, Karnataka said. On June 1, there is 69.777 TMCFT of water storage available with Tamil Nadu. Karnataka already give 26.768 TMCFT water to Tamil Nadu. The total water in the hand of Tamil Nadu should have 96.777 TMCFT. That means 69.777 TMCFT of water misused by Tamil Nadu, Karnataka said. The case is scheduled to be heard by three-judge bench headed by Justice B.R. Gavai on Friday. Tamil Nadu requests Supreme Court that as per the Kaveri Tribunal modified by Supreme Court in 2018, Karnataka should release 36.76 TMCFT water to Tamil Nadu. Karnataka should fill up the water scarcity by any other mean.
My second news, nomadic forest dwellers get title deeds.
In Banarghatta, Karnataka, after 62-year fight, nomadic and forest dwelling tribes get title deeds. In 1962, nomadic Haki-Paki tribes and the forest dwelling Iri-Ligas were granted 350 acres of land. But Ragihali State Forest denotified them and forcibly relocated them and displaced them from traditional livelihoods. After 62-year fight, 114 Haki-Paki and Iraliga tribes were given their title deeds by Bengaluru Rural MP D.K. Suresh on the occasion of Indigenous People Day on August 12. In 1962, after giving them 350 acres of land, they did not get the land because of some bad bureaucrats. Now all is finished. Member of Parliament MP of that area gave them khata, mutation, land pata and pani along with title deeds. After Wildlife Act 1972 and creation of Banarghatta National Park, Forest Department evicted the community through brutal means and gave them small piece of land somewhere other place. But the Forest Department go against them and they stand on their demand and continue beg their demand to the government and request them to return their land. After 62 years, they get their land. MP, while giving them title deeds, MP promised that he will tell all the matter to Social Welfare Department so that they will get all the help from the government.
Modi and Xi Jinping going to discuss about disengagement in LAC.
Both Xi and Modi meet the sideline of the BRICS summit and both told to withdraw soldiers around the LAC. Modi told respect LAC can create friendship between the countries. 19th round of talk between the commander of India and China became failed. The time PM Modi talked with Xi first time about Doklam issue. Now Xi and Modi ready to create peace in LAC, remove soldiers from there.
BRICS decides to include 6 new countries.
In a landmark decision, members of BRICS on Thursday declared expansion of grouping by welcoming 6 new countries into the fold, announcing the decision at the end of the 15th BRICS summit at Johannesburg. Prime Minister Narendra Modi said the move would strengthen the grouping and increasing the strength of BRICS countries. Argentina, Egypt, Iran, Saudi Arabia, Ethiopia and United Arab Emirates into BRICS. Addition of Iran, Saudi Arabia and the UAE is of special significance as the three will represent both flanks of the energy-rich Gulf in the BRICS. Iran and Saudi Arabia took a common diplomatic decisions months after they normalized relations in April this year. The decision to expand BRICS was taken 13 years after the organization was last expanded with the addition of South Africa in 2010. Apart from the main BRICS event, Prime Minister Modi held bilateral meetings. Chandrayaan rover has begun mobility operations. Hours after the Pragyan lunar rover rolled out from the Vikram lander and took its first walk on the moon in the early hour of Thursday, Indian research organization said that the historic Chandrayaan 3 mission was running on schedule with all systems working normally. Instruments aboard the lander and rover will now study the moon's mineral compositions and the seismic activities in its atmosphere, according to ISRO chairman S. Somnath. Hours after Pragyan lunar rover rolled out from the Vikram lander and took its first walk on the moon in the earlier hour of Thursday, the Indian Space Research Organization said that the historic Chandrayaan 3 mission was running on schedule with all systems working normally. Instruments aboard the lander and rover will now study the moon's mineral compositions and the seismic activities in its atmosphere, according to ISRO chairman S. Somnath. The indigenous rover's exploration of the lunar surface began a day after India became the fourth country to successfully land on the moon, spurring euphoric celebration at ISRO and around the country. Chandrayaan 3 rover made in India made for the moon. The Chandrayaan 3 rover ramped down from the lander and India took a walk on the moon, ISRO posted on X. On Thursday morning, President Draupadi Murmu had made the first announcements of the rover's successful deployment. The Indian Space Agency on Thursday said Chaste, ILSA and Rampha, the payloads of the moon lander. In a tweet, Indian Space Research Organization said lander module payloads ILSA, Rampha and Chaste are turned on today, Thursday. Rover mobility operations have commenced. All activities are on schedule. All systems are normal. ILSA, Instrument for Lunar Seismic Activity, will measure seismicity around landing site and delineate the structure of the lunar crust and mantle. Unique payload package that would provide a comprehensive exploration of lunar plasma environment, Chandra surface, thermophysical experiment Chaste. These are the 3 equipments abroad in lander. They will study basically the mineral composition of the moon as well as the atmosphere of the moon and the seismic activities. Prime Minister to visit ISRO tomorrow. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will visit Bengaluru early on Saturday morning to congratulate the ISRO team of scientists on success of Chandrayaan 3. He is scheduled to visit ISRO Telemetry Tracking and Command Network, ISTRAC. This will be the Prime Minister's first visit to Karnataka after the assembly election, and the BJP is set to offer him a grand welcome at the Hall Airport. Modi will visit Pinya, ISTRAC. ISTRAC is it in Pinya in Bengaluru. Traffic arrangements have been made in view of Prime Minister Narendra Modi's visit to Bengaluru on Saturday. He will visit the ISRO facility to congratulate scientists for the success of Chandrayaan 3. He will reach Hall Airport on Saturday morning and travel by road to the ISRO facility in Pinya.
This is the news of front page of the Hindu. which I have completed all 6 news. After some time I will add editorial page also in my news. Bye, take care, see you tomorrow with news.